welcome to another video. For today I'm going to show you how you can easily and safely overclock your 7900 XTX GPU. My card model is the Merc 310 XFX, and without further ado I'm going to show you how you can have a stable system that will be stable for a long time. So the first thing you want to do is open your app, your Radeon software app, go to gaming, graphics, and you want to choose your option that says Hyper RX. Because if you want to have big performance in your games, this is the best option for it, not the Hyper RX Echo quality or default. It's default settings, so it doesn't matter. You want to go do this. After this you want to go to performance, you want to go to tuning, and as you can see in memory optimizer I have the gaming option. You do this and not the productivity, but instead you put this on gaming. It will enhance the GPU's performance. After this you want to make sure that your smart access memory is enabled, and basically that's it. After this you want to go do the real overclock of your card. You want to go to manual tuning, click on costume, fan tuning. I leave at your liking. You can increase a little bit more here and there as you want. On power tuning you want to go and set this at 15 power limit. GPU tuning, this is where it gets more complex, but basically you enable GPU tuning, enable advanced control, and you want to go enable VRAM tuning also. In this memory timing, instead of default you want to go and do fast timing. You want to enable fast advanced control, and this is it for now. So the important thing right now is that you don't mess with the max frequency. As you see here, it gave me this number, 2980 megahertz. I won't mess this for now. And you want to go and mess up the voltage and the max frequency. For this you want to go reduce the voltage by 10. As you can see here, 1150. You want to go and 1140. The max frequency for the VRAM, it's the same thing. This is 2500. You want to go and do 2510, just like this. You're gonna apply these changes. Also don't forget to change your minimum frequency and put it on 2500, and you're gonna apply the changes. For the test you can use I use this program which is called Mark. It's very useful and very trustworthy, and as you can see here you can alter the graphics test. I'm doing on Vulkan, but you can also do on Open GL. The resolution, 4K because my monitor is 4K, and the GPU here. You wanna do full screen, display OSI, and benchmark. This is pretty easily to use. And after this, you wanna go and run this. Run, and it will appear. It will appear something like this. You can remove the furry thingy or keep it. And for each test that you do, I know that it takes a lot of patience, but you need to do this to make sure your system is completely 100% stable, and you won't have any problems after that. You'll spend a few hours doing this, maybe a day, but it will be completely worth it. You want to go and do half hour or 1 hour tests. I don't advise the half hour one because you have tests that that are stable at half hour, but when they are approaching 1 hour of testing, they completely destabilize, and it's not good at all. So closed. What we're gonna do now is show you my three overclock settings that I downloaded, and show you what I've come up with. I'm going to discard these changes, import these memory profiles. So firstly, this is what I could get stable without much overclocking. Firstly, it gave me 3015. Sorry, gave me 3015, and I did not mess this. I only messed with the voltage and the VRAM tuning. The VRAM tuning is already, the max frequency is already at the max, so when you are messing with these parameters, and if you see that the max frequency of the VRAM it's not stable and the voltage is stable, you only want to go and mess the max frequency, mess with these timings. And if you think it's the other way around, you want this stable, you don't mess with the max frequency, and you want to go mess and change the voltage configurations. So this is the first test that I did, and it was stable. Now for the second one, as you can see here, I'm going to show you. So as I was saying, this is the settings that I've come up with, and as I was saying earlier, half an hour is not enough. This overclock test is not stable, mainly because of this, the voltage. The voltage was not stable. I've come up with a max frequency of 3080 and a max frequency of the VRAM tuning 2550, but the voltage wasn't quite right. What it worked for me was simply just changing this to this 1110 volts. Okay, this is what worked for me, and basically that's it. You need to change a lot of timings. It is you have to spend a few hours trying, and enabling your overclock and testing it. But basically that's it. If you want a stable 100% stable system, you need to do this, otherwise you'll just completely crash if you have already your CPU and your RAM overclocked. I couldn't get better results from this overclocking because I have already the CPU and the RAM overclocked, and basically that's it. At the end of this video I'm going to show you the stock settings from this graphics card and the overclocked settings that work for me, so you can see the difference and how much FPS I have gained doing this. So I'm testing this on Avatar Frontiers of Pandora simply because this is one of the most power hungry games that I have, and as you can see at the default settings with my CPU and RAM overclocked, it is giving me an average of 49, 54 around this FPS, and real-time FPS is around the 60s, 70s FPS. As you can see here, it's not that amazing. And I'm going to show you now with the new overclocked settings how I'm getting at the same location. And now, as you can see here at the same location, we're getting relatively better FPS. At the exact same spot we were getting 47, if I'm not mistaken, average FPS, and look at what we are getting now. And the FPS was like between the 60s and 70s, and we're getting between 75 and 85 at the same location. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.